man, myth, legend, Russell Allen. How's it going today?
Good, man. Hi, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. So I guess I'll take up as little of your time as possible. It's not been a year since you guys. It's not been a year since you guys did Men of Honor, and already Adrenaline Mob is putting out a new covers album. How you guys managed to stay consistent with your material?
Well, you know, we didn't get a lot of touring in. We had we figured we had some time off last summer. We didn't really get out there too much, so we had some stuff left over from Men of Honor that we didn't put out in the States. And we figured, hey, well, we got the Bell Band here, and we wanted to get something with Eric Leinhardt on it, you know, the new bass player. So we just figured, let's record some cover songs, and we'll see where it goes from there. And it turned into being half kind of like, you know, cover sing / original material. So it's like our version of Diver Down, I guess. I don't know of any other. But you know, but that's kind of like was the thinking, and so we just re-released stuff and a few things, put some acoustic versions of stuff, and did some of the stuff that we thought would be cool to reimagine, because we definitely felt that we could have done things a little differently on some of the songs. So this is an opportunity to do that. Just keep things going. That's what we want. That's what our plan was anyway.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So you guys are heading to Brazil for the Dearly Departed tour. You tell us a little bit more about what you guys have coming up this year for touring. Any chance that you guys are going to get over to India with Adrenaline Mob or Symphony X?
Well, Symphony X for sure has a good solid fan base worldwide. So I'm thinking India is definitely going to be on the horizon. With Adrenaline Mob, you just never know. You know, I mean, we got South America coming up. We've got a good following down there. And right now we're looking at trying to get a tour here in the U.S. because that's been the place where we've had the most success so far with the bands. So to answer your question, definitely I'll be in India at some point. So with either or, but really excited about this potential that the Adrenaline Mob record has right now.
Mm-hmm. Now, for the new Symphony X stuff, how far along are you guys with recording, and how is the new material sounding for that stuff?
I have no idea. I'll be dead honest with you. I did my tracks, and that's it. I haven't heard anything. So
awesome. Well, it'll be a surprise for everybody then.
Yeah, including me. So I'm sure I'll hear something at some point, obviously, before the record's released. But the last I heard, it was, you know, some guitars are being recorded, and I don't even know if it's being mixed yet. I haven't heard from Mike. He's busy doing it, so I leave him alone. You know, when he's done, he's done, and that's what all Symphony X fans know and come to accept about this band. That when they get the stuff done, it gets done, and that's it. So.
Absolutely. So the drummer, Jason Rulo, how's he been on the new album? I know he's had a lot of health concerns that held him back from touring and stuff.
You know, to my knowledge, he's in great health.
Awesome.
And, you know, I have not heard his final takes, so I have no comment on that.
All right. You got back together with Jorn Lande for the new Alan Lande album, The Great Divide, last year. It was you guys' first time not working with Magnus Carlsen. Does that make a big difference in the process of making that album?
No, not really, because me and Timo have been friends for a long time, and so I kind of know what his style is and how he's going to write. So, but it was interesting at first, just because it took a while to get used to the way, you know, we were doing it with him, where Magnus was, you know, writing every single note. You know, Timo left a lot of things open to interpretation. So that was about the biggest change. But other than that, you know, he's still a pro, and I think the record came out great.
Mm-hmm. Definitely did. You know, as if, you know, you didn't have enough going on right now, you joined Matt Sinner on the Level 10 project. What made you get together with him in the midst of all your other projects?
Me and Matt, we talked about doing this for a while. And we finally got around to it, but that record was recorded quite a while back, over maybe almost 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, and you know, I had done all this stuff when I was on a break from everything, just before Men of Honor, before, just, I think maybe after Omerta. I can't remember. It may have been before that, before Adrenaline Mob. One of these ones was. But so that's what we did. We decided we were going to get together and do it. And by the time it gets out to the public, it's out now. So.
Absolutely.
But me and Matt, been talking about doing this sort of classic rock kind of thing. He does this classic rock meets symphony kind of thing, rock and roll, please. And that's it.
Nice. So, you're a really busy guy here. I mean, how do you divide your time between, all your different projects? Are you just like a really good multitasker, or do you just, dedicate?
Well, that's what I was kind of alluding to. I mean, it does. I'm really not that busy. It's just that because the releases have been close together, it appears that I've been doing a lot. Yeah, can I get it appears like I'm doing all this stuff, but a lot of these records, they just take me a week or two to do. Last I checked, there's 52 weeks in a year. So.
Yeah, I think you might be correct.
Yeah, so I mean, and if you think about it, Symphony X is my main touring act. Haven't really toured with those guys since Ice Earth, which was 2000. I want to say 2010.
Mhm.
Does that sound right? 4 years ago.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Right around that general time era.
3 or 4 years ago. So, I mean, Adrenaline Mob, I did some touring with them, but again, not enough to really say I was out, constantly. There was a lot of time at home. Let's put it this way: since my daughter was born and my son, I was pretty much home for all of those years. That's when I did these projects.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, I did two of them on the same label. But Diet Coke Diet, two of them on the same label, and so they don't want to put them out right away. But what's weird is that they decided to put it out now and only like 6 months apart. So there's still rhyme or reason, man. I don't understand what the record companies are thinking these days, but they're all trying to sell records, so whatever.
Absolutely.
These guys are friends of mine. I like the idea of getting together with them and doing stuff, and
awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, enjoy your lunch.
No worries, man. All right, dude. Good talking with you, man.
All right, later.
Later.